understand where you are and what is happening around you.
Just grass around. I'm on a hill.
Yes, you're on a hill. And what do you see around you on the hill?
Just grass.
What do you say?
Just grass.
Mm-hmm. You may want to speak a little louder when you speak, okay?
There's just grass.
It's just grass. Do you want to move and step forward on this grass? Is the grass, describe the grass?
I'm just still on the grass.
Are you standing or laying down?
I'm sitting down.
Sitting down. And you touch the grass with your hands?
Yeah.
How is the soil? How does it feel?
Soft.
It's a fine grass. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. And do you know why you're here in the middle of the grass?
No.
As you're sitting down, can you look at your feet? How are you feeling right now? What are you experiencing on that grass, sitting on that grass? Do you want to move from here? And let's go explore. Do you see anything
It's
else beyond the grass? The
no.
grass,
Just. It's just a. It's a sunny day.
it's sunny today. Mm-hmm. Does it feel warm outside?
Feels nice.
What did you say?
Feels nice and warm.
Feels nice and warm. Can you tell what you're wearing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Can you perceive, is your body female or male?
No.
No. Do you have a sense of what kind of body you have?
Not really.
Not really. You're just being.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you familiar with this place where you're at?
No, I'm just there.
Yes, you're just there. And as you're there, you're just gonna enjoy that place for a little while, soaking the sun, grass, feeling the grass under you. And what thoughts come to you as you lay on this grass?
No thoughts come to mind. Not clear.
So you're able to quiet your mind in that place, to be quiet there and enjoy laying down on the grass, soaking the sun. Just being, just enjoying nature, your connection to nature, resourcing yourself in that place. And as you do that,
There's just light.
you just light. Mm-hmm. And as you do that, you become more and more aware of that place, more and more in tune with that place, letting yourself be, enjoying soaking the sun in that grass, a special place of relaxation and healing.
I feel very heavy.
You feel very heavy.
Very heavy.
Mm-hmm. What weighs you down?
Feel very heavy. Can't move.
You can't move. You can't move in that place. You're stuck to the ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you look at your body, or can you sense anything in your body that makes your body very heavy?
Feel like I'm covered in really heavy. Everything's heavy.
Everything is heavy. Are you wearing something that makes you heavy?
No. I'm just,
No, it's just, mm-hmm,
I just have so many layers that I can't feel.
mm-hmm. Can you sense the different layers that make you heavy?
Just so dense.
So dense. Yes. Can we try to shed one layer at a time? If you were to let go of one layer of density, what would that be right now?
Grief.
So let's imagine that layer of grief is having its own path, leaving slowly your body, detaching body so you can watch it floating away from your body. One layer of grief leaving your body. All the grief that has been attached to your body floating up as you relax on the grass, soaking the sun. Little by little, this grief is separating from your soul, from your energetic body, and your physical body is relaxing. You see your energetic body now detached from that grief. How does it feel now? What is the next layer you want to tackle? After grief, what is the next layer? Yes, I didn't hear you, so can you repeat?
It hurts.
It hurts?
Pain inside.
Pain? So you have pain
Yes.
inside? Yes. Do you see that pain? Do you feel that pain? Can you describe that pain?
I don't feel so dense.
So dense. So that is the second layer of density that you're dealing with right now?
I don't feel so heavy.
You don't feel so heavy anymore? Do you feel where this pain is coming from?
Pain. It's like it's an emotional.
Emotional pain. What color is that emotional pain?
Red.
Red. So that red emotional pain is inside your body or around your body?
It's around it.
It's around it. And it's making your body dense, right? Or heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to focus on that red energy that is making your body heavy, that is grounding your body down, pinning your body down. We're going to focus on that red emotional pain. And as we do, we see that pain starting to dissipate, float up away from your energetic body, slowly, slowly detaching. You distinguish the different colors, and that red color, emotional pain, that emotional pain is going away from you. Slowly the light around you is turning pink, and light pink, color of love, Emotional pain of red is moving away slowly but surely from your energetic body. See it floating away?
Yeah.
Yes. And how do you feel now?
So heavy.
Not so heavy. All right. So as these two layers are gone, can you tell me what is the next layer of density that you can perceive in your body?
Frustration.
Frustration. What color is frustration?
It's a dark blue.
It's a dark blue. Mm. So can you see that dark blue in your energetic field?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're going to do with that dark blue is what we're going to say. Any dark blue that is not needed can float away from your body now. And we're just going to keep the soft, nice blue that can serve you, that brings you peace. And let the dark frustration float away slowly, gently, detaching from your energetic body at this time. Can you see it floating away?
Yeah.
Slowly floating away, keeping the soft blue of peace and leaving the dark blue of frustration floating away from your energetic body. Your energetic field is getting lighter and brighter, slowly lighter and brighter. How are you feeling now?
Feel lighter.
You feel lighter? Do you see more layer of density around you at this time?
There's fear.
Fear. So you have the emotion of fear. What color is that emotion?
Green.
It's a green.
It's green.
What type is green? What did you say?
Green.
It's green. What type of green?
Grass green.
Grass green, bright green. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to focus on this grass green color surrounding your energetic field. And we're going to slowly focus on this grass green, slowly separating, detaching from your energetic body, leaving just the green of health, the soft, nice green of health in your body, and of this bright grass green of fear, leaving your body gently, detaching, releasing your body from fear. Do you see that grass green floating away from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is another layer of heaviness leaving your body. How do you feel now?
Not so heavy. There's
Not
still
so.
layers.
There are still more layers. What is the next layer you want to look at?
Confusion.
Confusion. Where is that confusion coming from?
I'm lost.
You're lost, being lost. And what is the tone, what is the color of that confusion?
Dark, dark purple.
Dark purple. So now let's focus on that confusion, dark purple. Looking at this dark purple in your energetic field, we're gonna just focus on the dark purple and having start separate from the nice purple from your energetic field. It is slowly detaching, separating from your body. The confusion is dark purple, is separating, floating up from your energetic field. You see it floating away?
Yeah.
It's slowly, it's going away. It's no more in your energetic body now. How are you feeling now?
I'm fully focused.
You're feeling focused?
No.
Not focused? You're feeling
I'm
unfocused?
unfocused.
No focus, not focused. Is that the next layer of the not focused?
Yeah.
How does it manifest, this lack of focus? How do you see it?
Nothingness. Everything. The brain just turns off. And I'm not present.
Nothing,
Disconnected.
disconnected, not being present.
Not present.
Are you still feeling the grass under you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna bring your mind to sense grass under your hand, under your bum, under your feet. Focus on that grass, that special green of nature, feeling the softness of the grass, being present with that grass, connected to the ground, connected to the earth. Can you feel this?
Yeah.
And now your eyes are turned to the sky, to deep, soft, light blue of the sky. And as you do so, you feel connected with the vastness of space, the vastness of the sky. Your body is connected to the ground. Your mind is connected to the skies. And you are present, connected. And as you do so, the density becomes thinner and thinner. And you're getting even more connected now as you feel lighter in your energetic body, bringing focus to that experience as you feel more connected to the ground and to the sky, being present right there on that grass field. How do you feel now?
Feel tall.
You feel tall? Are you expanding?
Think so.
You're expanding, your energetic field is expanding, breathing more as you release the heaviness and the density. Yourself is expanding, connecting to the earth, connecting to the skies. How do you feel now?
Feel good.
I cannot hear you. Can you repeat louder?
Feels good.
It feels good. So now you can enjoy being present in the lighter way of being. Your energetic body is lighter, and as you do so, then you can start to float up and leave that scene, and let's move away from that scene, leaving heaviness behind, taking lightness of being with us, lightness and focused way of being. And now you can move either forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What is happening? Do you perceive something? How do you feel?
Feel confused again.
Yes. There is no need to be confused now. Whenever you move on, you just use your imagination. You don't need to see with your eyes. You just need to imagine. As you imagine, it's your higher self creating. So you can imagine whatever comes next. And there's nothing, no worries about the process. The process takes you where you need to be and where you need to go and what you need to see or feel or experience. And as you leave that confusion or hesitation behind, now that you know how it works and that you just need to bring forth what first come to mind, you're going to move forward or backward to be, to find yourself in another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. Can you imagine and tell me what you perceive to be?
just darkness.
Just darkness, yes.
In a
Stay
room,
with it. In a room,
a window at the top.
there is a window at the top. So you don't see around you, but you are in a room with a window at the top. How do you feel?
You feel alone.
You feel alone? Do you know how long you've been in that room?
Just arrived.
You just arrived. And when you see through the window, how is the sky? Is it daytime or night time?
Dark.
It's dark. How is it? Are you cold? Is it cold or how is it in the room?
No.
No? Do you feel your body in that room?
Just feel very alone.
You just feel very alone. Now we're going to move when it's daytime so we can see a little bit more of what's going on. So now slowly the sun has risen and it's daytime and you can see in the room. What do you see now that it's daytime?
Storage lockers. But they're all
Storage.
grey. Right up to the ceiling. And down to the floor.
So there are storage lockers all over the place. And can you step out of this room, or are you locked in that room?
And go outside.
You can go outside?
And it's just a hall.
It's just a hall. Well, you want to come back in the room and look in the lockers?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the lockers. What do you see in the lockers?
Files, papers.
It's files, it's papers. Do you know this? Do you recognize that place?
Don't know.
It's an office?
No.
No? Do you see something else in the room besides the lockers?
It's just an abandoned place.
It's just an abandoned place. Let's step out of this room then and just go in the hallway and tell me what you see.
There's nothing around.
There's nobody around. Okay. As you move and you walk around, it's an abandoned building, isn't it?
I go outside.
Is what?
I'm going outside.
You're going outside? And how does it look like from the outside? Can you describe the building?
Bright outside. I can't describe the building, but it's just there on its own.
It's there on its
It's
own.
only outside.
So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening?
The only thing that came into my head was marriage.
Yes. So there's a marriage. There is a wedding. So what else comes to mind? Who is getting married?
It was me.
You're getting married, yes. And what else comes to mind thinking about that wedding?
It's an important day.
It's an important day. What are you wearing for that wedding?
White.
You're
White
wearing
dress.
a white dress. So can you see what's happening at this wedding? Can you imagine what the wedding unfolds like?
No, I'm just thinking.
You're just thinking about it.
I'm looking up high, like I'm in a theatre, and there's all curtains pulled around, and I'm looking up.
Mm-hmm. And can you imagine the style of the dress you have? What kind of time period it looks like?
There's something white on my head, the part of the dress.
Yeah. So you have a veil on your head?
No, it's like a white thing in my hair. It's
Mm-hmm.
a hairpiece in my hair,
You have a hairpiece on your hair?
and the dress is like a netting.
Netting. Mm-hmm. And do you have an idea of what's going on uh, in the period where you're getting married?
No,
Oh. Do you have an idea of where it is?
no, but I did look up and I seen curtains. It was round at the top, the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
and there was curtains all pulled around the sides. They were
Mm-hmm.
reddy, brown, orangey curtains, all pulled around the very tops of the sides near the
Uh-huh.
ceiling.
So you said it was in a theater or some kind of hall?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. And when you step outside, where is it? Is it in a big town?
no,
No. Is it a small town?
small town.
Mm-hmm. So is that a place where you grew up, or is it another place where you get married?
No, don't know where it is.
You don't know
Somewhere,
where it is.
somewhere I'd like to be.
Somewhere you'd like to be. Okay, let's now leave that scene and move forward to see a little bit more of that place where you're living. Let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening and that you know more about where you live. We now have moved forward to an important. What is happening?
Nothing comes to mind.
Nothing comes to mind.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not connected with my mind.
Yes, it's okay. We're just gonna stay with this and relax in that state of being.
Just imagine four, like
Just imagine the. Mm-hmm.
four slides, and they're like rainbow.
Yes. The more you let your imagination run, the better it will be. You can just imagine the first thing that comes to mind, and that is what is happening right now. So you have rainbows. What
And
else?
then see a door, a
I
black
see a
door
door.
in the middle of a cave,
In the middle of a
middle,
cave,
middle of nowhere.
middle of nowhere. Black door in a cave. The cave is the cave of the basement, or is the cave like a cave, a natural cave?
Like a mountain,
Like a cave carved in the mountain?
a rocky mountain, the side of
A
a
rocky
mountain,
mountain. The side of a mountain. And the mountain is what color?
grey,
It's
dark, and
gray.
the door is
Uh-huh.
black, and round at
There's
the
a,
top.
it's a, okay, so it's a black door with a round top, and it's applied on the side of the
The
mountain.
mountain, yeah,
Mm-hmm. So why don't we go and explore and open that door and see what's inside? What do you see as you open the door?
it's rock. And I
It's
stand on
rock.
rock,
You're standing on rock.
and it's different color rock to outside. This rock is like it's like a grey, a navy grey and white
Uh-huh.
stone.
White stone inside. Yes.
A navy grey and white stone.
Red, navy gray and white stone. Yeah. So you're moving inside, you're stepping inside. How is it?
Dusty on the floor, and there was a hole at the top. The sun
Yeah.
shining through.
Mm-hmm. Do you see anything in that cave?
Just in the middle of the floor where a pot should be.
Where the pots should be?
In the middle of the floor.
Mm-hmm. Is people living in that cave?
I'm not sure. They're not
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Do you see anything? There is anything you need to see in that cave? How deep does that go?
Small.
It's small. Is there any side place where people can sleep?
Just on the floor.
Yeah. Is there any fireplace?
No.
No. Okay. Is there anything else you need to know about that place?
No.
No. What comes to mind when you are in that place?
Curious to know what's there.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. All right, now leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? And as you do so, you just come with imagine the first thing that comes to mind. What is coming to your mind right now?
Grass again. Like
You're in the grass. Mm-hmm.
like a something going on, but it's not clear.
Yes. So you're not really sure what's going on, but there's a gathering on the
Yeah.
grass. Yeah, you can perceive the presence of other people, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you just try to see the fog dissipate and the vision become a little bit clearer?
There's just a white step, like a president kind of
Mm.
election day.
Uh-huh. It's like election day. All right. Do you see what you're wearing?
Nope.
Can you vote? Did you vote?
No, I'm separated from it all.
Uh-huh. So you're separated from it all. Mm-hmm. You're separated from it all. Why? Can you explain? No? Okay. It's not clear to you. Now leave that scene and move forward to the last day in the life we are looking at. You can watch it as an observer if you want to. We have gone forward to the last day of your life in this lifetime we are watching. What is happening?
The last day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Everything makes sense.
Everything makes sense.
It's
Yes.
a good day.
That's a good day?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
What is
everything has
happening?
happened at the right time.
Uh-huh. Like what?
I'm feeling good.
Mm-hmm. Do you know why you're feeling good on the last day of your life?
Because everything just seems clear and I feel good. Everything is uplifted and the sun is shining and I'm present.
Mm-hmm. The sun is shining.
And there's no event, there's nothing going on. Just a nice day and I'm sitting down and it's like a park and there's everything's just the way it's meant to be.
Yeah. Where are you sitting down?
In a park, on a bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as you do so, what comes next?
I'm disconnected from it again. It's just words.
It's just words, but words that came to you. You're feeling good. Everything is clear. The sun is out, it's shining. There's no event. It's just a nice day sitting down in a park on a bench. And as you reflect back to this flash, this vision, you're moving closer and closer to the last moments of your life. Where are you? What's happening? And as you do so, just let your imagination run wild about what's going on.
Down. I'm feeling happy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's calm.
Yes, you're sitting down, feeling happy and calm. Sitting down, feeling happy and calm.
I think in my mind, I just close my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And what happened when you close your eyes?
Everything just makes sense. When I see a light,
What causes you to pass away to the other side?
a heart attack.
Your heart is sick. Mm-hmm. So you're seeing a light, everything is making sense. So your heart stops beating and you pass to the other side.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking. So now whatever happened has already happened. And you are on the other side of it. From that position, you can look back at the entire life and see it from a different perspective. And those things are going to come to you. The first thing that comes to mind. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at the life, what did you learn from it?
To listen within.
To listen within.
To not be distracted.
So to turn within and listen and not be distracted. What do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
I'm thinking to learn to love, but I'm not sure.
No, I didn't understand what you said first. What did you say?
To learn to love.
Mm-hmm. To love and to, I don't understand the other word.
To
You
learn
will
to
to
love,
learn and to
to
learn and
love,
to love.
and to be kind and gentle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
the
that
end of
sounds
the
like.
day, that nothing matters more than these things.
Okay, those are the most important thing. The rest doesn't matter. Okay. So you're slowly moving away from that scene, leaving the person there to continue on their own path. You can move either forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What do you see? What is happening?
I'm having thoughts of like a railroad, and I'm bending down and something is there, and I'm trying.
You're bending down. Are you building the railroad?
No, I'm trying to either save it or nurture it. Whatever it is after being hurt.
I'll try to save something, some animal or somebody, something
Yeah,
from being hurt.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's already being hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So can you imagine what it could be that you're trying to save? Is it a person, an animal?
A child. I can't
A
put me. I can't see it. Her name is Kelly.
Her name is Kaylee. So you know the name of that child. Do you know that child?
No,
No. What is she wearing? Can you imagine what she's wearing?
I think she's wearing a red dress, and she has
Mm.
strawberry blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. And can you perceive your body?
No, I just seen. You can just
Mm-hmm.
see
Just
me put my
yeah,
arms around.
yeah. When you look at your arms, are they the arms of a man or a woman?
Can't tell.
Yeah. Hmm. Can tell. Okay. So So you're saving that little girl. How
Something.
was she stuck? Huh?
There's blankets or something around her. Something dark around her.
Something dark like a blanket around her?
Yeah.
You see that after she's been removed from the rail track?
I'm not moving, I'm just there.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just freezes.
What freezes?
Everything. Time.
Time freezes?
Nothing happens after that.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's move on. Move away from that scene, leave the person, move. Let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day in this life. What is happening? What is the first thing that comes to mind?
Much.
Not much?
A road.
Mm-hmm.
Cars.
There's a road, cars. Can you describe the cars?
They were kind of like race cars.
Race cars? Do you have an idea of time period?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Current time.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Can you? So you're watching a car race?
Mm.
Are you watching a car race?
No. No.
No.
No.
So what comes to mind next? What's going on?
Feeling sensations in my body.
Yeah. What kind of sensation?
I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on. Let's leave this this place you're at, and let's move forward to the last day in their life we were looking at. You can watch it as an observer if you want to.
Mm.
We have gone forward to the last day of your life in this lifetime. We are watching. What is happening? What do you see?
The ground.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
Yeah, it's black.
and I fall to the ground.
You fall to the ground. And what makes you fall to the ground?
Something internally.
Can you explain?
Mm-hmm.
You said something momentarily?
Something internally
Something
inside of me.
internally? Something in your body
Yeah,
make you fall down to the ground?
yeah,
You mean like some kind of organ failure?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. What caused that organ failure? Is it a sickness or is it an injury?
A sickness.
Sickness. Is your body old?
Mm.
Do you feel like your body is old?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Are you alone or is there somebody around you?
I'm on my own. I thought about two people on bikes. Now I'm on my own.
Uh-huh. Do they come to you or do they just ignore you?
They're gone.
They're gone?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So you're on your own. And so what comes next?
Blue box.
What are there are boxes?
A blue box. A
A blue box?
shovel on top. A wall around. And I'm at the bottom and I'm looking at the box and wondering what it is. It's like
A coffin?
no,
No?
just a big electricity box.
A big electricity box. And you see that from being on the ground?
No, this is a different.
It's different.
It's like people had been building, workers.
Mm-hmm. You see it from where?
And standing there. There's a wall around. They built builders, and the builders aren't there. And
Mm-hmm.
there's the box, electricity box, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a shovel with a long handle on top, and the shovel is goes into a point at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and it's lying across the box. And the walls are high, not too high, but the bricks in them are the stone bricks,
Mm-hmm.
blocks,
Mm-hmm.
and there's gravel on the ground.
Mm-hmm. And you're laying down there?
What?
Where, are you standing or laying down there?
I'm just standing looking at the book.
Mm-hmm. How did you get there?
Because the builders were working and needed it.
Yes. And why doing here on this construction site?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Not too sure. I
Is
was
it,
curious.
yeah?
I was curious. And I went down and I looked.
Yeah. How old are you?
I think I'm young.
You're young. You're young.
Oh,
Maybe a kid?
20s, early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Early 20s. Okay, so now leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day in that new life. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening?
In a hall and there's dancing, but it's old. It's like a dance a long
It's an
time
old
ago. Yeah, but the people there are young,
Uh-huh. What kind of dance?
like a old dance, old music.
Mm-hmm. So, are you meeting people in this dance hall?
No, I'm not there.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm not,
you're not there.
I'm not there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, is there anything important you want to talk about in this dance scene, dance hall scene?
Nope.
No. So let's leave that scene and move forward to the last day in this life that we are looking at. You can watch it as an observer if you want to. We have gone to the last day of your life in this lifetime. We are watching. What is happening? What do you see?
Lie down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Are you an older person?
No,
No.
middle-aged person.
So what is going on? Why are you on your last day of your life?
I've been so overwhelmed. I gave up.
Mm-hmm. What is happening to your body?
Just slowing down.
Worn down? Mm-hmm.
Slowing down.
It's slowing down now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is slowing down?
People and I was thinking of taking off my socks.
Somebody's taking out your socks? Mm-hmm.
Somebody took off theirs.
Yes. Why is that? What for?
Mm. Feels better to walk on.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing now? How is it feeling? Is it feeling better now?
Tired.
You're tired? Now you're getting closer to the last moments of your life. Do you know where you're at now? What do you feel?
No? Tired.
Mm-hmm.
Brain is turned off.
What do you say?
My brain.
Your brain is turned off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not let me
So,
think.
okay, so now let's just rest for a little while. Just say that whatever happened has already happened and that you're on the other side of it and that for the time being. And as you do so, from that position, you can look back at the entire life and see it from a different perspective. You're just in a resting mode. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at the life, what did you learn from it?
All is connected.
All is connected, yes. What do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
No?
Yes? Do you have an idea of the purpose in that lifetime? Do you have a sense of it?
It's always been to give back.
It has always been to give back. To give back. Mm-hmm. All right. Now let's drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that life, leaving these beings there to continue on their own journey. They will find peace. They will find what they're supposed to find. We're leaving them there to continue on their own journey. They will find peace. They will find what they're supposed to find. We're leaving them there to continue on their own path. Now I want all of the consciousness and personality of Catherine to once again return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. May I speak to Catherine's subconscious, please? Yes. I have permission to speak to Catherine's subconscious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Catherine's body and does a very good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Catherine in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes she has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Catherine to see today. You chose to bring forward these lives for her to see. Why did you pick those lifetimes? When talking with the subconscious comes and brings thoughts to your mind. All the words come to you. The first words that come to mind.
She understands.
She understands. Catherine understands.
She understands.
What does she understand?
She knows the power within.
Hmm?
She knows the power within.
She knows the power within. So what does that have to do with life now?
Needs to trust.
She needs to trust
Self.
She needs to trust herself because she knows. Is that what you mean?
She knows inside.
She knows
Power.
inside. Uh-huh.
Power.
The power. She knows inside the power. So she needs to trust herself. Okay. Now, can we ask you to perform a body scan of Catherine's body? Can you and see all the parts of your body that needs attention? What did you say?
Stomach.
Stomach. What's happening with her stomach?
Food. Emotion.
Emotions? Or emotions lay in her stomach?
And the food she was.
Mm-hmm. Can you help her release those emotions? Can you help her dissipate the emotions that cause her to have physical symptoms? I am I'm calling in on Catherine's higher self and ask Catherine's higher self to perform the body scan and release the emotions that cause the symptoms that she's experiencing.
In her throat.
In her throat.
In her words.
In her words. Can you help to Catherine how the throat feels is connected to the words that she talks?
She finds them imbalanced. She can't express them.
So how would you help Catherine with that? Do you have any advice for her?
Stay still.
Can you help alleviate the emotions that cause the disturbances?
Yes.
Yes. How would you do that? Would you explain to us how you would do that? Catherine suffers from psoriasis with a lot of flare-ups in the last few months. Can you give the meaning of her symptoms?
She's shedding that old skin.
She shed old skin. Is that a way to renew herself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she need to have those?
No.
Okay, so can you heal her today from this psoriasis? Can you help with healing the psoriasis of Catherine today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. As you do that, as you heal Catherine's psoriasis today, how long is it going to take for the symptoms to go away?
5 months.
5 months? Okay, thank you. Are Catherine's depression symptoms over now? Is Catherine over with her depression now?
No.
What causes her depression?
Loneliness.
Hmm?
Loneliness.
Loneliness?
Not connected.
Not feeling connected? Can you help her feel connected to you? Can you help her feel connected to herself?
Yes.
Can you feel her realize that she's never alone?
Yes.
Yes. How are you going to teach her that? Can you repeat to her how she's not alone?
She needs to be in nature.
She needs to be in nature? Okay.
To be outdoors.
Is that why you show her first in a grass field? Is that good for her to lay down on the grass?
Yes.
Yes. Can you clear now all trace of medication out of her system?
Yes.
Thank you. How long does it take for her to be clear of all medication? Is she cleared already or she needs more time?
She's clear.
Great, thank you. Is her body getting upgraded for the transition to 5D Earth?
Yes.
Is she ready for 5D Earth?
She doesn't feel it.
She doesn't feel it?
She wants to be.
She wants to be, but her body is being upgraded, so she'll be able to go, right?
She will.
She will, like everybody else.
Realize it.
She realizes that now. That is great. Catherine wonders what happened to her as a baby or as a child. She feels that she always has had a dark, a dense energy hanging over her. This energy prevents her from truly connect with people and experience. This dark energy sometimes, just close your eyes and stay relaxed. I'm asking for Catherine higher self to help Catherine go through the emotion right now. And Catherine can stay relaxed, her body can stay relaxed while we are clearing these emotions. She can stay in that deep trance that she's in as it is happening. This energy has been getting in the way. This dark energy sometimes gets so intense that she cannot function or struggle to get up out of bed. Why is that? And can you help us today to release this energy as we already started at the beginning of the session? It is happening now. I'm calling in again Catherine's higher self and asking her higher self to release that dark energy that drags her down. I imagine Catherine releasing, letting this leave her body as she did with every single energy we tackled at the beginning of the session. Continues to clear and release whatever is not needed at this time. Yes, we found that as we relax deeper and deeper, that these energies that are not needed are slowly dissipating. Yes, that's right. Catherine would like to know how to connect with her higher self, to feel whole, how to overcome a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-worth. Can you help her now overcome this sense, this internal sense of failure and rejection? As we're getting rid of all these dark energies, can you just put that into the package to discard? Yes, thank you. This is all gonna go in the garbage, in the trash, and we're gonna set the trash on fire as everything gets consumed and turned into ashes. All these dark energy, all these negative thoughts that have been in the way, slowly dissipating and leaving her constitution. And I'm asking the higher self to assist Catherine to move on away from those. Catherine's mood can swing at times from having a bad temper to being filled with fear. How can she rise above this and stand to a person's anger, pain, and hostility? Can you help her build resilience and stabilize her mood? She needs to stay present. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. She needs to stay present as her divine self.
Trust.
Trust
She
herself.
doesn't need to worry.
She doesn't need to worry. Can you give her the resilience and stability for her to find the inner strength to accomplish this? How can she find a place within her heart to love herself unconditionally? Can you help her see that?
Trust herself.
True to herself.
Listen to herself.
Listen to herself.
Don't judge herself. Trust
Don't,
the situations she goes in to trust herself.
trust herself. Don't judge herself. Trust her understanding of the situation she goes in. Can you give her a little boost? Bringing her loving light from source to find a way to do this? Yes. How are you targeting the beam of light?
To eat. To eat well. To eat vegetables.
to eat well,
fruit, with foods of light,
fruits of light, fruits and vegetables, to eat better, to give her the strength,
to go outside more,
to go outside more, to connect with nature.
mainly nature, and she'll connect within and then connect without.
When she connects within with nature, she'll connect without, with people, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So she needs to connect within before she connects without, outside. And as you let the beam of light go over Catherine's body, I'm going to move on with a question. Catherine struggles with time management and concentration issues and other executive functions which affect every part of her life. It comes along with instability and unease. She feels this goes back to the dark sense, dense energy, which leaves her feeling confused, lost, scared, and lonely. Can you help her overcome this today? Can we move to erase all these dark, dense energy, leaving confusion out of her, leaving the fear out of her? Creating a sense of connection with herself. Higher self, are you there with her to do that? Yes? Yes?
it will work.
It will work?
She will be protected.
She will be protected. Can you help her overcome her distractions? Like finding comfort in food and internet, using the internet as a distraction and dissociation. Can you help her? Yes. Can you tell her again how to do what she needs to do to get to that place?
She needs to stillness inside. She needs to cultivate this every day and see this as priority.
She needs to cultivate the stillness within.
Yeah.
Like in the video I posted first?
Yes.
Yes. So she can use that video to help her find stillness in nature, right?
It's helped.
Yes.
Help.
It's helped her. It's the way to go. All right. Let's talk about relationships. All Catherine has ever wanted in this life is love, connection, and community. How for her to bring this into her life?
She needs to expand.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to raise her vibration.
Mm-hmm. How can she do that?
The programming is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Programming.
To create a new program for herself?
Yes.
Yes. She was able to expand her consciousness earlier in the recording, so she might want to listen to that part too. When she experienced expansion in the grass. Don't you think?
Yes, this is where she needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be outside.
Okay.
She needs to be beside water.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be outside.
Yeah. She will listen to your message.
She's moving. She hopes to move.
She's moving. She hopes to move. Okay.
She wants to be where her daughter, and she hopes to move to the country soon.
Yeah. Let's make it not a hope, but a reality. Let's give her the vision to do her plans.
Confused.
She's confused.
She wants to go there, but people are stopping her.
So she has to follow her heart from within to be able to do what she needs to do. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Can you give her the strength to follow her guidance? To create new connections that are better for her to follow
Yes.
her purpose. Catherine finds it hard to make true connections as she feels she's not really on the same wavelength as a lot of people. Why is that? How to overcome this?
Want to hurt people.
Hmm?
She doesn't want to hurt people.
She doesn't want to hurt. Yeah, but she doesn't need to hurt people, right?
She needs to expand.
She needs to expand. Can you show her how to expand?
To be with nature. To
To be
connect
with nature.
within. To be
How can
still.
to be still, to be in nature, to connect within? How can she do that in her everyday life?
Be present.
Present. Can you show her path to achieve this?
She knows how to get there. She's resistant to change.
Yes.
That's her.
It's up
The
to
block.
her.
That's
The
the
block.
block.
Yeah. Can you lift that block for her? Or Or does she have to do it on her own? Yes?
You can hide her. Can help her.
What did you say?
Can help her.
Okay, so please help her overcome these blocks as we've done, lightening her energetic body. Can you please help her unlock that path? What is the root of Catherine's issues with trust?
Abandonment issues
Abandonment?
and reject.
Yeah, and rejection. But now that she knows she has to connect from within,
She rejects herself.
she rejects herself. So this has to be resolved today. Can you take care of that today?
Yeah.
She wants to know how she can integrate better in society. What would be your advice?
To face her fears.
Mm-hmm. What is her life purpose?
She's living to connect within,
To connect within.
and people should learn to see that.
So, so she needs to connect within, and then the people will come. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is she on the right path?
She's going there.
She's going there. She wonders how she can serve others. Can you tell her how she can serve others?
No.
No, because is that something she's supposed to do at this time? It doesn't seem like it goes with her life purpose. It seems like you said is to connect from within. So maybe that's not the right question, is it?
Purpose is to connect within.
Yes.
People will
So
see
it's
that
so it has
that's
nothing to
all
do with
she needs
serving.
to.
She needs what?
That's all she needs to do.
That's all she needs to do, to connect from within. So she doesn't have to be serving others, right?
No.
Yes, that's why there was no answer. How can she tap into her creative side on again?
Trust that she'll be taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
She has always
What?
her
Oh, yes.
emotions.
She has always her emotions. Should she tap into her emotions to feed her creativity?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's afraid of her emotions.
Yes. And what would be your advice then?
Trust.
Trust her emotions to create.
Trust that she's being looked after.
Trust that she's being looked after. Okay. So she has to trust that she's being looked after. What is the most important thing she should know right now?
Everything's going.
Everything is going to be okay. That's an important message, an important thing to know.
Find freedom.
She will find freedom. Is there anything you want Catherine to know at this time? Anything else?
Trust. She is loved and cared for. She's not alone.
Trust. She's not alone. She's taken care of.
Not resist change.
Not resist change, yes.
Trust herself.
Trust herself. Thank you for all these advice. Now I'm asking the subconscious to recede to where it belongs with much love and much thanks for the help and information it has given today. I know she's really going to appreciate it.